subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell icon. Thank you.
Hello my wonderful people and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be giving you a news update coming from Rivers State. Wike places 50 million naira bounty on suspected Ipob ringleader, orders arrest of members. Governor Wike of Rivers State has declared one Stanley Mbwere wanted with a 50 million naira bounty for his arrest for allegedly leading proscribed Indigenous Peoples Organization of Biafra, Ipob, on Wednesday's fatal attacks in parts of Rivers State. The suspected Ipob members in the attacks from dawn of Wednesday left 2 police officers killed as they raised the police area command Obibu Afem Divisional Police Office and a court, all in Onyibo local government area of Rivers State, while attempted invasion of 2 other police stations were repelled, Wike claimed. Wike, in a Friday night broadcast, also charged security operatives to arrest anyone connected with Ipob in Rivers State, banning any form of procession or agitation by the group or any of its affiliates in the state. He said security agencies are directed to stop any form of procession or agitation by Ipob in Rivers State or any part thereof, and arrest and persecute any person or group that identifies with Ipob in the state. Government will issue executive order to strengthen effective enforcement of these measures. Today, Ipob continued with its devilish and destructive activities at Irebe and Onyibo and some other places in open defiance of the state government's curfew on human movement. Security intelligence and surveillance revealed that Ipob has continued to expand membership drive, holding meetings regularly and expanding its logistical base, including maintenance of illegal detention cell in Emenike and other parts of Dubu, Port Harcourt. Onyibo Town has practically become the group's main operational base in Rivers State, from which they have become notorious for launching premeditated violence and terror on the state, businesses, and innocent citizens. As a people, we have become very much unsettled by the terrorist acts and endure the continuing irritations, violence, destruction, and provocation of Ipob in and against the people of Rivers State. He called for calm in Onyibo, appealing to residents to remain calm and not take the laws into their hands despite the intense provocation, assuring on government's capacity to deal with the challenge and ensure the safety of lives and properties in the area. He further assured that his administration will soon carry assessment of destruction suffered in the recent violence and take appropriate measures to mitigate the losses and damages to life and property, while sympathizing with families of those that were killed. All right, my wonderful people, those were the words coming from Governor Wike of Rivers State as he places 50 million naira bounty on suspected Ipob ringleader and orders arrest of members of Ipob. In my own opinion, if I'm to say, I was so said that Wike should not be too fast to judge. He shouldn't be too fast to point accusing fingers at the Ipob member, because if you could recall, the protest, the NSAS protest, would have been hijacked by hoodlums and thugs who took laws into their own hands and were destroying people's lives and properties. Because the protest started as a very peaceful one, not until it was hijacked. And I could recall the last time that the Biafrans they segregated themselves from the protest. They said they were not going to be involved in the protest, and if at all any member is to get involved, that the person should do it in form of camouflage. So I don't think that they'll be wise enough to come out in the open and be misbehaving to the extent of killing people and destroying properties. So if I'm to say, I don't think that Ipob are really the main people that Wike should be blaming. I think he should do a proper investigation before coming to point accusing finger and placing bounty of arrest on any Ipob or the ringleader. Alright, my wonderful people, permit me to read out the comments coming from Nigerians. One person said, Kanu is about to remove food from their mouth and all the politicians are vibrating. You will soon be on the run, Wike. I'm amazed at their quick response about Nigerian Ipob than the impunity the Nigerian army or police is committing daily. The next person said, sometimes when you feel these Ipobians have a struggle to win, a few dummies will just start acting like cows. We are protesting against bad governance and police brutality. Then, yes, some are looting, stealing, and killing others. One other person stated, truth is that Ipob is an organization. Ipob as an organization has not joined this protest. That is what most people don't know. Those guys are well disciplined. Those private businesses attacked are criminals. Jobless people don't join Ipob because there are financial involvements. If you follow Nnamdi Kanu, you will know that Ipob never entered. If they enter their force, they are on another level. It is not what you face with 20 military men. We live in the East. We have seen them protest. They don't destroy properties. They don't even attack police or army. But this time, they will. That is the order Nnamdi Kanu has given them. In as much as we all may not like them, we sympathize with them considering years of maltreatment and torture they have endured. Those guys don't kill, but they were attacked terrorists and everybody was clapping. Bokos were called bandits, released back as repentant, and everybody was shot. If you people like complain from now till tomorrow, we will support them because they were treated unfairly. The next person stated, the last time I listened to Radio Biafra, the Kanu guy was trying to claim River State. He said that place called Onyibo is actually Obibo, but was later renamed to disclaim the place from them. They wanted to cause chaos through the Onyibo attack, just like the way they misled Lagos State, but they failed. The next comment stated, the looting in our land and invasion of people's properties, warehouses, and Oba Akeolu's palace destruction of Tinubu's properties were caused by talks among us, not Ipob. The Ilutun, Oshobo, Ekiti, and Ibadan warehouses looting were also caused by talks among our youth. Please stop the tribal war. Lekki peaceful protests were organized by Yoruba youth, same way it happened in other non-Yoruba states, including FCT. You and I know Nnamdi Kanu's words can't hold water here. When we are not stupid, that some of us don't support Tinubu's empire doesn't make us any less Yorubans. We are responsible for our own views and stands. Ipob has said several times that rivers belong to them. The claim which the people of the state have refuted several times. Wike has a point for spitting fire. Can they lay claim on Yoruba land? Anyone who believes this crap needs a brain check. Then the last comment I'll be making says, Wike should please post his pictures. I have said it over and over. Ipobs are worst. With this ban, I'm sure the activities are over in River State. I urge the president and Wike to order a shot on the site of any person or persons seen as Ipob member. Alright, my wonderful people, I'll stop here. But these and many more are the comments coming from Nigerians. Remember that you too can as well become part of these comments by dropping your opinion and what you think at the comment section. Do well subscribe to this channel. See you in my next video. Thank you.